love, welcome to your new life. If you are here, then you have just stepped through a portal, and boy, on the opposite side, you're like, where am I? You have just shifted your frequency. You have just shifted into a new frequency of the world that surrounds you. We have just entered through such a potent portal. This last week of Uranus going into Gemini, then having the Scorpio full moon on the weekend, and then having surges of energy that shifted the Schumann resonance, which is Gaia's frequency, the heartbeat of Earth. And we're having this surge of energy from an earthly aspect. This is a frequency shift. Gaia's frequency is shifting. The collective's energy is shifting. We have been through the washing machine. We have been rebirthed in the energy of the phoenix, where you are stripped away raw. It does not mean that you are here feeling completely grounded and stable, but you have entered, if you are stepping into this, if you are hearing this, you have entered a new life, which means everything that surrounds you, you have shifted quantumly. You have shifted with the frequency of Gaia's change. That means that all that surrounds your pathway in life right now feels completely unstable in the sense of it is unknown. Your world has been turned upside down, and you are now looking around as though that there is nothing familiar that you can grasp, because shifting your life and shifting your frequency and shifting with the new earth is redefining, creating a new pathway. We are being asked to walk a path that we cannot see. We're just asked to move forward with our actions. And if you have been experiencing over the last week a significant amount of discomfort, a significant amount of those core wounds arising, abandonment, fears arising within you, feeling that push to change and yet afraid of what that truly means and what is going to be on the opposite side, you are aligned with exactly what that moment in time was meant for, to reveal everything in its truth. The Scorpio full moon is the queen of the underworld. Nothing is hidden. Even what you choose to hide is not hidden. Scorpios see depth. They see everything in the full, they feel everything in the full depth. They feel joy in full depth, happiness, and they feel deep pain, sadness, and grief with great depth. Nothing is hidden from a Scorpio. We have been asked to dissolve away the disillusion of the physical 3D reality that constructed as though that was safe, that the familiar was safe. We have been walking through and we have stepped through a portal where it is asked of us, can you dissolve away the illusion of the physicality of the world that we have lived in and the pathway and the actions in that we deemed were safe? Can you step forward knowing you cannot see where your footing will be? Can you step forward not knowing what will be coming? You know, the way that I've described this, what has been asked of me, the trust and surrender that has been asked of me, it has been so massive, so monumental. What it can feel like is though I was asked to stand on the edge of a cliff. And I was asked, do not look down and do not turn back, but take one step. And this was with my actions. Take a step forward and trust you will not fall. And then I take one step and then I do not fall. And then I'm like, that's as far as I can go. And it's take another step and I take another step. And if I look down, I feel tremendous fear. Because if I'm looking down, I am afraid of a future that may never exist. And so I am looking down of, I am going to fall down there, and yet I haven't yet. And so this is the idea of the illusion of looking towards the future and feeling fear, and so making our actions in the now aligned with that fear, which it keeps us actually not from moving forward. And I have been asked to take that step and know that I will not fall. And what I've been truly asked is stay the course, look forward. Do not look down in fear. Do not move back in fear, but walk with confidence, with anchored strength and power, and knowing that the path you will never be able to see. And so what I was asked, have been asked, still being asked to do is walk forward with trust in self and trust in my actions are aligned with the future that I truly know my heart is here to be in alignment with. And so as you begin to flow with that path, you realize that the path was not physical. It was energy that I was walking on, which means you cannot see it. And it looks as though you are stepping off a ledge, but there was actually something to catch me. And that is what that true path of surrender and trust truly looks like. It does not mean being still and thinking that the land will come to me. It is actually about making action steps, knowing that I cannot see if anything will catch me. That is liberating, terrifying, and powerful, because those who walk that path are unstoppable. My cat confirming. They are unstoppable. And if you have felt that, you have felt that you have been asked of you, that is almost like, how? How am I meant to? And I just had like, my throat got tight as I said that. If you are feeling that, like how? Like there is a constriction in your body that is feeling fear. And that is because you're aligning with a future that may never happen. It does not mean be delusional in the sense of being very still, not doing action steps that creates the future that you're wanting. Sometimes it's actually you're having to do things that you wouldn't want to particularly do, wouldn't have thought that you would have had to do. So it's actually realizing that this idea of like manifestation, this idea of walking a path of really trust and alignment, surrender, is that it's almost like we've had this disillusion, distortion of that we need to be still and it's just going to magnetically come to us. It's like, no, we are actually needing to step forward and actually make steps that are bold, make steps that are unknown to others, because our path is of our own, and so it is not familiar to anyone else but ourselves and our soul. And so it is actually about doing things that are sometimes deeply, deeply uncomfortable in order to create the future that is prosperous, that is beautiful, that is reciprocal, that is nourishing, that feeds us, that expands us. It is actually stepping outside of uncomfortability. The idea of that all will be provided to me, in the sense of if I just stay and my heart is pure, it will just come. You could be waiting a very long time. It does not mean that you cannot be provided for, but maybe the way that you're going to be provided for is in the hard lesson of where you are in action. And so if you are feeling this and you're like, holy shit, this is me. I have felt this. I am being asked to do things that are so terrifying because it does not look stable and secure. That is because this new earth is around dissolving the disillusion of the 3D world, which means that you cannot feel and see and have the tangible security of which you have known to be true to you in a past version. But we have stepped into a new world. You have stepped into a new life. And with that means redefining what true security truly means. And for me, it is a recognition that the true security is the deep trust within me to know that even if I am faced with deep struggle, that I know my ability, my will, my strength to create steps to support me. That I know that the stability and the foundation of stability is only me. Nothing in my world is known. Right now, I have to move very soon. I have no idea where I'm going. I have shifted. I am pouring my heart into this soul-led business, and I am hoping with so much of my heart that it just flourishes, because I know what I'm here to do is to serve you, to serve others, to share my wisdom. And I am in deep trust right now because I cannot see where the end point is. I do not have anything physically holding me in that. And that's when I realize that what I have been faced with, what lesson I have been given, is to experience what it truly means to stand in alignment where the only security is my own anchored self, which is where our nervous system truly sees that I am safe with me. When you realize that the foundation of safety of what your soul and what your heart is looking for comes from an internal alignment where your root chakra is activated and open. She wants to come in. And where within your field, you are truly anchored within your own coherence of your energetic alignment within self, where you know that you are not investing your energy in fears that are outside of the reality of this very moment, and that you know that you are safe with you, because that is powerful, because that is about relationship building with ourself, and that is what our body, our nervous system, our heart truly asks, is for us to build such a strong foundation within self that we feel complete safety within self. And this is what this moment, this energy, and this alignment of this collective energy of what we're experiencing has been asked. Dissolve away the disillusion that the physical world is safe and that it will protect you, because it will always crumble, and it has the ability to crumble underneath your feet in a moment. And so the true alignment of safety is self. The true alignment of surrender, of trust, of having a body, an energetic field that is open, coherent, is when you feel deep trust and safety within self. And so if you are feeling like, oh my gosh, this is what I am experiencing, know that that's perfect, because you have shifted with the frequency of the earth that is shifting in this moment. You are shifting with the new earth. You are aligning with that if this is happening. You are aligning with that new world that we are creating as a collective. And if this is feeling really scary in this moment, and you're like, how can I walk forward and trust when I cannot see my steps? I cannot see where I'm going. I am here. I am here for you, my love, if you are needing, because that is why my path has been forged in fire, because I knew that I need to go through this first and be anchored in that so I can support others. And so if you are needing that support, all the information is in the description below. You can reach out and I can support you in this time. But this is a beautiful time. It truly is. And there's information that's wanting to come through. I'm just going to take a moment. open the channel a little bit more. Just feeling some galactic energy, Acturians just wanting to come in to support you in this moment in time. And they're just asking, open your heart right now. Breathe into your heart space. Take one deep breath together. And as we exhale, we send that heart frequency out. Just feel the tingles. And one more big deep breath into your heart. And sending that field out, expanding your field, your heart chakra. One more big deep breath into your heart space. And send that field out. Just take a moment to just feel your body. Just notice your crown, the top of your head, your forehead, the back of your head, and soften. If you feel any tension, just melt it away. Soften your temples. And if you need to tap, just to bring presence to your body and really feel, touch. Tap your face, your cheeks, your jaw. They're saying just touch. Touch your body, gently tap. Just remind it it's safe. Your neck. The neck needs more support right now. So they're asking to just stop on your neck. And just hold. And just ask it it's safe to let go. Safe to soften. And breathe. Slowly moving down to your shoulders. It's asking your shoulders to let go. It doesn't need to hold anything in this moment. And your heart. And I feel this wave of emotion as we get to the heart because this is heavy. You are feeling this. I am feeling this in the heart space. It's heavy. It's heavy to carry this path is what they're bringing through. We feel your discomfort, your fear that is held on your chest. It makes your chest feel tight. We are asking you to soften your heart space. Imagine everything expanding out to the side and just letting go. Letting go of the worry, the fear. Just breathing into that heart, sending love and compassion into your own heart in this moment, in the uncertainty and the challenge that you're facing. Feel the love that's beginning to just surround you, just wrap you, hold you in this now. Just know that you are safe, you are supported, we are here with you. And slowly they're asking to just soften in your solar plexus, soften your stomach, soften your belly, just allowing everything to expand. Soften your glutes, your legs, your thighs, your calves. Just letting every body part present in your field, present in your awareness. Just keep letting it know it's safe, your body is safe. To just be in this moment deeply present and anchored within self. And just wanting to share a message and speak through me. The Acturians are just asking to receive. Know you are safe, my love. You are safe to be. If you are here, we are family. We are around you. If only you ask support to heal your physical body. Call on us to support you. As you sleep, we can heal you. We can support the change within your physical form as DNA is beginning to crystallize, as you are in the shift. You are currently in the shift, still walking through the words you use, a portal. You are not yet there. And so now is the time to support your field, support your body, your physical body as well for this change, to shift your DNA. As a lot is shifting in this moment, it can feel overwhelming to your mind that limits you, overwhelming to your body that holds fear. Ask, and we will come to support your shift of your physical form, remove densities from your field, and shift more closer to the crystalline version of you that has existed before. We send this message, an invitation with deep love, and we are with you. Candace back here. What a beautiful message of support and invitation in this transition that we are walking through. We are in a new time. It is a new field right now, and we are still in the transition. Be kind to yourself. Send love to your heart in all you are alchemizing for the collective. Allow the upgrades to happen within your body that can cause discomfort. And know that there are many beings around you. The dragons are reminding you that their presence is to support you in your physical shift. The Acturians are here to help heal you. They have technology that is great to heal your physical body. And if you are needing my support, my love, I am here. And I send you so much love on this journey, and I thank you for being here with me.